I'm Beth Butcher. I'm the volunteer coordinator at Habitat. Habitat for Humanity is a Christian housing ministry. We basically partner with low-income families and build homes for people in need in our community. One of our mottos is we're a hand up, not a handout. We really partner with families to help improve the quality of their life. It might be a hardworking mother who isn't able to get a loan from a bank, isn't able to get sufficient government assistance. For the most part, our families fall within the 30 to 50% median income range of the city that they live in. So there's some criteria that the families do have to meet to partner with us. They're typically in our program for 6 months to a year before their home is built. And then they do what we call sweat equity. They do approximately 400 hours of sweat equity, which means that they take classes through Purdue Extension to learn how to become a successful and responsible homeowner, how to manage their finances. They have to do a certain number of hours of community service out in the city of Indianapolis. They have to do a certain number of hours building on their own Habitat home, as well as helping another Habitat homeowner build their house. So the families that we build with and partner with really do a lot of hard work before the foundation of their home is ever laid.
I went to an orientation and filled out an application, and I got approved. Then I had to fill out another application and go to different classes and put in a certain amount of hours. I worked on one other house. I put in insulation and put up some walls and caulking.
We hold meetings in our community, typically once a month, sometimes more frequently than that, all over the city so that it's accessible for people, so that people can come and learn all about our homeownership program, learn about what it takes to become a homeowner, what it takes to partner with Habitat. So we definitely try to put ourselves out there in the community to let people know that this is a resource that's available to you and we want to help. But we also do have folks that come to us that maybe learn about us from a sister or a cousin that's had a Habitat home built for them. So we definitely do have people that call us and want to learn about the program as well. For the most part, Habitat builds new construction homes. The home behind me that's being built today was just started a couple weeks ago and will be done about 4 weeks from today. So for the most part, it's new construction. We'll build about 20 homes in Indianapolis this year.
Today we are working at a Habitat house and we're putting on lapboard siding. Down on the end they're nailing on the siding and just getting it up. Then this will be painted after it's all put on. They'll go through, they'll caulk all the joints to give it a little bit of a give. So because this is wood and it'll expand and contract with the weather. Then they'll put a coat of paint on this. It'll be a very pretty looking house. We've got a few kids that helped on a Habitat house last year. We worked with the National Day of Service last year and we painted last year, so this year's the first time they put on siding, but I've got a few kids that have never done a Habitat house before, so it's a new experience for them. My name's Eric Scheidler. I'm the advisor at Seeger High School, and just glad to be here.
Does anybody know a tiny bit about Habitat? Does anybody know who started it or how long we've been around, or has anybody ever volunteered with Habitat before?
We did last year.
You guys did last year too? Okay, well that's good. Well, our affiliate has been here for almost 25 years now. We started in '87, and Habitat was started just by one man and his wife. Does anybody know who started it? No guesses? Yeah, that is what a lot of people guess is Jimmy Carter, who's been a really awesome spokesperson for Habitat. The gentleman that started it, his name is Millard Fuller, and his wife's name is Linda. He was actually very well off when he was really young. He was pretty much a self-made millionaire before he was 30. And in the midst of all that tangible success that he had, kind of looked at his life and was not fulfilled and was kind of wondering what to do with himself, and basically kind of turned to the Lord, and he and his wife ended up starting Habitat together in Georgia. They traveled to Africa on a mission trip together and built a home there and came back and started Habitat in Georgia as just one man and his wife. And it's always inspiring to me because it could be any of you. It could be any of you who are not sure what to do with yourself but have the courage to kind of step out in faith and do something big. And Habitat is now in over 100 countries around the world. People are doing the same thing today all over the world that you guys are doing. The last statistic I heard was that a new Habitat homeowner gets the keys to their house every 10 minutes around the clock. So these 4 hours that you guys will be working here today, a lot of lives will be affected, including Kanika's, which will get her keys in just a matter of weeks.
It's a big experience and change for me and my kids. It's quite a blessing. I'm glad that they got a program like this to help families that in need for first-time homeowners.